Yo, buzz, motherfucker. How's it going, everyone? It's me, Ryan, and welcome back to more RWBY Volume 9 reactions. We are going to be jumping into Chapter 7 called The Perils of Paper Houses. Oh my gosh, last week was just a handful. We talked about the curious cat, who's a little shady on the outside, like couldn't be trusted, after what happened to the RWBY, along with the Red Prince. Jean talked about his moment in the Ever After, on how he got old, and how he saw Alex and her brother Louis. They made their way to the different gates of, I forgot what the one world's called, that Ruby, Weiss, Jean, and a Curious Cat, and Little ended up at. Next thing you know, we got a whole bridge scene with Blake and Yang, which ended up confirming Bumblebee. After so long, after so many calls to fans saying, hey, we want Bumblebee, and after like the sincere start of the show itself, I couldn't believe it happened. I was like, yep, there it is. It's gonna happen. If you guys saw from my reaction to Chapter 6, I wasn't super mega ultra uber excited for Bumblebee at all. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of shipping. I'm just going to point that out. I'm just more heavily focused on story and lore than like actual romance. I don't know. That's just me. Not to hate on Bumblebee or anything. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? Not everyone has to like Bumblebee. Yeah, even though I'm not a super fan of Bumblebee, if it happens, it happens. If fans are happy, then that's all that matters. I'll be happy for them. But to those who saw my reaction to the moment that happened with Blake and Yang, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, if I wasn't super excited. As I mentioned before, not everyone has to like Bumblebee, and that's just about it. No hate, no harm, no foul, no anything. But man, we got about 4 chapters left in this volume. I'm surprised on how far we've come and gone with RWBY Volume 9. So it's all suspense and surprises from here on out. And I'm wondering if Neo is going to appear again in this chapter or Chapter 8. Because we only saw her a tiny bit from Chapter 1, along with the ending portion of Chapter 3. And lo and behold, nothing else. I can already tell Calaxon's on the copium right now for more Neo, and even Roman Torchwick. Another thing I want to point out is RWBY herself. RWBY has been hyping this up, saying pain is incoming. Like, we weren't in pain already with seeing Jean super old and everything that happened with Alex, and even with Volume 8. I'm like super stressed out. I don't know what the rest of this volume is going to offer. But yeah, with all it's said and done, I got nothing else to add on this point. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into Volume 9, Chapter 7. Here we go, guys. RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 7, The Perils of Paper Houses. And as we look from last week, 2.3k comments. That is like a record for many comments in a RWBY chapter. I was expecting like 40k, just like what Chainsaw Man Episode 1 had. But you know, let us get into this chapter, in which plans and schedules are made. But yeah, we got about 18 minutes and 23 seconds to get through with no time to waste. Let's see what Chapter 7 has to offer. 3, 2, 1, play. Nah, why? Already 2 seconds in, and I already can tell stuff is about to go down. This just gives us all anxiety at this point. Whenever I see a warning that says distressing for some viewers, my heart just gets pounding. It just starts pounding, you know? Anyways, man, oh man, RWBY, what are you gonna put yourself through? So I can't believe Bumblebee happened. But here we go! Sinking down into depths of nowhere, I am undone. Clasping tight onto memories unknown, they'll be overrun. We must live with balance, but balance is blind. Vengeance is a riptide in a fairy tale she'll find. Inside a new me, I'm ready, but who will I find inside? I gotta let go, but could I lose my mind inside? Our worlds unwind. Oh man, I'm like so nervous. RWBY, you're just getting us on the edge of our seats with Alex, Jean, and now with RWBY. Also, I think I saw the Curious Cat with Jean in the intro. I'm gonna have to go back later. Okay, so this is like the paper origami people. Of course, Yang is snoring. Okay, RWBY. You got Crescent Rose back.
I'm late! I'm late! I'm late!
Oh. Late? For what?
What was that?
Oh.
I overslept. I never oversleep. Yesterday, all the excitement. Get your head together. You can fix it. You always fix it.
Jeez, Jean.
Look, I can't wait. I'm late. Any second, there's going to be another. Damn it. Right on time. Get
Dang.
to town. I'll meet you there.
What the heck is happening?
I'm never this upset when I oversleep.
What did he mean right on time?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there. RWBY, where's your weapon?
Oh, sorry. Still
In the
waking
house.
up. Hurry! People are counting on us.
Whoa.
This place is definitely going down.
Who makes a town out of paper?
Hello.
Hey!
Welcome to our village. We hope that it pleases you. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you are so that we may serve you?
These paper people kind of remind me of
Your town's
Lumas
on
from
fire.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh.
Just by the way they look.
No, we are quite safe. We have our hero.
Yeah!
Hooray! Three cheers for the rusted knight.
Hooray!
Rabbit. Hip, hip.
Stop! Stop! Back up! There's water everywhere. You'll dissolve.
Hello, water.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stop that. I can't believe
Paper
that
and
all
water.
this happened. It's been ages since I missed the first fire.
Do fires happen often?
Oh, every day.
What?
Oh, right, I guess.
Kind of reminds me of Fire Force.
These are the paper pleasers. They're probably the most polite, most
Paper
hospitable
pleasers.
afterns around. Because that's their purpose.
Okay.
When Alex left me to die, Juniper found help. Brought me to the paper pleasers, who got me back on my feet.
Aw.
They work all day. Not just serving travelers, but serving the land they live on, too. They beautify it, make it a place of peace. Unfortunately, they're a bit clumsy, but that also makes them predictable.
And super lightweight.
I told you to hold these.
Thank you, brave knight.
Classic Ren.
You named them? After your teammates?
No, I named them after everybody.
Hello. I am the one called RWBY.
Aw.
Hate that.
Okay.
Cute, but kind of
Disastrous
awkward.
Lighting of the morning lantern is dealt with. That gives us just enough time to strategize before the calming Pebble Tower crumbles, crushing the Koi Pond Dam, and flooding the entire village. So I'm thinking, quick brunch.
I could eat.
I mean, these four must be hungry.
My life's work. Over the years, Juniper and I have been systematically exploring as many of the nearby acres as possible. If you think you've seen it all here, let me tell you, you haven't.
Ooh. What are those?
What exactly have you been looking for?
Sorry, I'm like super hungry.
Anyone or anything that might be able to take us back home.
Okay, and what have you found?
So far, I mean, not much, but I've got a really, really good feeling about this 1 acre we saw with a bunch of pyramids.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I follow. Do you have any leads at all? Any other plans?
This is the plan. Look, I'm sorry I didn't solve all our problems by myself, but I can't just run off and let them die. But between protecting the village, searching for you guys, and searching for an exit,
Yep.
I've got a really tight schedule to keep.
It's a lot to handle.
You've got a tight schedule to keep.
I beg your pardon?
This is the schedule of catastrophes that befall the village every day, or
Oh.
at least they would if it wasn't for me and June. With this,
Oh my gosh. I'm glad to read all this later.
Which means I can go out to keep searching without any interruptions. With Juniper's speed and my familiarity with this place, we'll find our solution in no time. Guys, this is it. Look, if there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that patience pays off. It's why we're finally back together. I know I can find us a way out, okay? I know it. I know it! This isn't crazy. I'm not crazy.
Sean.
This isn't crazy, it's easy. You know, we still got time before the Pebble Tower falls. How about I saddle up Juniper and show you around myself? Point out some of the
He's
clumsy...
kind of losing it.
Just wait till you guys meet Neptune.
Neptune, are you kidding me?
This isn't a plan, it's a to-do list.
He's obviously been through a lot.
Yeah.
We can be frustrated later. Right now, Jean needs us. And we still need him. We just can't count on him.
Then who does that leave us with? It's obvious we need someone to guide us, or we could end up thrown back in time, or killed by the tree, or worse.
Well, if that's how
The
everybody...
great tree does not kill. That is what we keep trying to tell him. But our hero still insists that we never ascend.
What?
I do not wish to be rude, but our work has been completed for quite some time. Because of us, the land is beautiful, but we have realized that, like ourselves, it is also very delicate. We would like to make something that is pleasing, but also
Okay.
resilient. Because of this, we are ready to leave ourselves and merge with the tree, so that it might return us as something new. But our hero is displeased by this course of action. We tried reaching out to the tree, but our hero forbade it. Then
What?
the wisest of our village suggested breaking from our physical forms so that the winds may carry us back to the tree. But our hero is clever and brave, always keeping us from harm.
Dang,
You must
bro.
understand, the tree does not kill, it resurrects and rebuilds. We do not wish to displease our hero, and I hope I have not displeased you, but we so desperately wish to return to the tree, to return home, so that we may carry on with our work.
Return home, huh?
Oh, do not be sad. The wisest are going to topple the Pebble Tower today. I am sure it will work
The
this
Pebble
time.
Tower.
What makes you so sure?
Nothing.
Well, they gotta know
It's
something.
so sad.
It's yeah, it's
Weird.
definitely.
But sad.
But it also means Jean might not be totally right about the tree. It's not death, it's rebirth.
From a certain perspective, maybe. But what happened
Hmm.
to Lewis then? Jean said...
Jean wasn't there. The cat wasn't even there. None of us know the full story and we'll never learn
Nope.
anything babysitting these villagers. We have to convince Jean to let them go.
But how? He's clearly not all there.
Oh
Is that what you think?
no!
But what if the cat was telling the truth? Maybe not about everything,
Oh
but about the
gosh,
tree?
bro.
Tree's the last thing you should listen to them about. They're just doing what they're designed to do. They don't care what happens when you get there.
We're not listening to them. We're listening to the Afterans.
And they're telling us that the tree is nothing to be afraid of. That they want to go.
They don't know what they want. You've seen the way they
Come
act.
on,
Nothing
Jean.
here is that straightforward, okay? Afterans are all either too clever, too stupid, or too crazy to trust.
Then why do you care so much
Bro.
about this village?
Because I can actually protect these people!
Oh. Neo and the Jabberwockers.
Found us. I am not letting them down.
Dang, now I just feel bad for
Down
Jean.
here, those Afterans will never ascend.
And we won't run this time.
Oh my gosh, bro. The summon?
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Even the music? Come on, RWBY, you gotta fight! The Bumblebee duo? Hey, yo? That release from Grasp? Careful, careful. Whew. Come on, RWBY, you can't just stand there. Please. Oh, oh my gosh. Brother. All the memories. Oh my god. Yo! Oh.
The
Freaking
walkers
Neo.
From the market.
But those were more than just her usual tricks. They eat and grow, and how has she gotten so powerful?
Well, she didn't do it by standing around. I know you may not care about protecting this village, but you could at least help your friends when they're in danger.
Oh no.
RWBY? Are you okay?
Does she look alright?
No, no, no. What time is it? No!
No, the flood. The flood.
No!
Oh, Jean.
I couldn't save them. I was supposed to save them, and they're dead.
No, Jean. They're gone, but they're not dead. They'll be back.
Yeah, it's what they wanted.
Oh.
Right, RWBY?
Why are you asking me?
We just...
Because I'm the leader? Because I'm just supposed to have something to say? Because I don't. I mean, why do I have to be the leader anyway? Why do I have to always be the one to pick people up? What about
Her
me?
breakdown, dude.
No time, right? Gotta get home. Gotta help Jean. Gotta find someone who isn't just going to screw everything up. Gotta stay positive, right? Smiles all around. Maybe even finally get our feelings sorted out. Good for you, by the way. We're all so happy for you.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Is this a bad time? Are we supposed to be mourning
no.
John's make-believe friends?
They're gone because of you. The walkers came for you because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the ever after in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all about you.
John.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but how am I supposed to be? I've been alone for so long. Here, on that bridge, I was the only one that could do it. I was the only one.
Oh my god.
And now I have to live with that forever.
Oh my god, bro.
In here or back home.
Guys, I know things are bad, but
Shut up.
Oh.
Don't do that. Just don't.
No, Ruby, come on. And there she goes. And the village is done for. Oh my god. Wow. I did not expect that at all. What are the comments saying? Oh, the volume 2 opening. Ruby running away from her team / her friends. Definitely reminds me of Midoriya from My Hero Academia Season 6. Where he went full on vigilante mode. Not the warning. I know. Like, what else can we expect? Chapter with a warning in the beginning. Aw, snap. Here we go again. Dang, I feel bad for both Jean and Ruby for going through this pain.
They're gone because of you. The walkers came for you because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the ever after in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all about you.
John.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but how am I supposed to be? I've been alone for so long. Here, on that bridge, I was the only one that could do it. I was the only one. And now I have to live with that forever.
Oh my god.
In here or back home.
Guys, I know things are bad, but
Shut up.
You can't always say that.
Do that. Just don't.
Oh my god. It's always so hurtful to watch. I literally have no words to add on to this point. There's just none.